Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about our next liberating structure that is called as Triz. So let's start with the purpose of it. So this liberating structure will help you in finding different habits, behavior, activities which you are doing but not good for your team or business, right? And it actually helps you in initiating in a conversation around those wrong habits or behaviors, but in a fun way. And since the entire group is involved in finding out those habits and behavior, right, it actually brings an automatic or maybe an implicit buy-in also. It also helps in building in a trust between the group. So how does it work? Similar to any other liberating structure, this also has 5 elements. It starts with making an invitation. The invitation is again in terms of an open-ended question. So how does it work? So it has an actually 3-step, right? The first step, asking the group of participants to come up with a list of activities or behavior they can do for achieving the worst result. Maybe for a new product launch, maybe for new team launch, or maybe for the new, maybe any new initiative. Whatever they can do for for to guarantee the failure of that initiative. Participant can use 1 to 4 all structure to come up with a list. Good. Then the second step. The second step is more about doing a self-reflection, where the participant will pick up items from the first list which they are already doing. They can again go back to 1 to 4 all and come up with their own list. And this list should be in a more of a subset of the existing, the first list. Now the third step, and if think about it, as an one of the participant in that group, if you know that, hey, I am these are the 50 things which make sure the failure of this initiative, and when you start doing your second step and you come to know that, hey, out of those 50, actually I am also contributing in the failure of that initiative because I am doing at least 2 or 3 of those items. It generates a conversation, but in a fun way. The third step is actually to list down or to find out items from the second list, which as a participant or as a group, we are going to stop. Be aware, we are not going to start something new. The purpose here is, or the focus here is to stop doing those wrong behavior or activities. Let me repeat. The first step, come up with a list of activities, habits, behavior, which make sure the failure of that initiative or maybe the worst result for that initiative. Second step, self-reflection. Pick up items from the first list which you as an individual or a group are already doing. Third step, choose item from the second list which you as an individual or as a group are going to stop. This can be followed by an unlimited number of participants. What do they need? They need maybe in a pen, pencil, sticky note where they can record their finding. You can use those flip charts for 3 different flip chart for noting down those activities. Some of the tricks and traps for Triz. As I said earlier, don't don't get into the mode where participants start suggesting you starting something new. No, the focus here is whatever we are doing, just stop that, right? And inviting or including people who can actually help you in stopping those activities is a great idea. And when it comes to stopping those activity, it could be as an individual, you can take that ownership, or as in a group also. If you have more than one thing which you are going to stop, you may want to prioritize your list. And just to repeat, the focus here is not to start anything new. The focus is actually to stop whatever we are already doing. Let's take a few examples also. If you're as in a group or as an organization, if you are going to start a new IT system, right? How can we make sure that we build an IT system that no one will want to use? This will give in a great inputs which you don't want to build into your IT system. The second thing, assuming you are one of the Scrum Master in an organization and in your Scrum Master community, you can ask this question. Make a list of everything which we as a Scrum Master can do to guarantee the failure of our development team. As a leader, you are going to start a new initiative. And during your strategic planning discussion or in a board meeting, you can ask this to your group members. Hey, how can we make sure we keep doing the same things with the same people while asking for different results? This actually initiate a conversation which generally get hidden somewhere, right? So this is what Triz is. About the liberating structure, so there is a website available, liberatingstructure.com. There is a book also available. You can download the app for your iOS and Android, right? And there are so much information available on internet which you may would like to refer to, right? I hope you have found this useful. Thanks for watching.